After the first chorus. For me, at least anyway. I don't know if I thought it would, in terms of like this is a hit. For me, I felt like this is a song I wished I'd written. And I mean, that's that feeling I got when I heard You'll Think of Me for the first time, Making Memories, some of those songs that have become such an important part of my catalog. And this song felt like it was cut from that cloth. Well, I mean, all my songs have the ability that I've found to take on different meanings over the years. Break on Me, for me, was more the capturing of a feeling that I've been on both sides of. And from events that have preceded that song, sometimes years ahead of that song. But those two events definitely brought it to a new place. The feeling is the first one. I mean, that feeling of this, I feel this song, top to bottom. And then just walking around the house playing the song, which is what I did. I grabbed the acoustic guitar and started playing it pretty quickly. And then I found the song staying in my head a lot. In the midst of many other songs I was writing and listening to. That was another good sign. And then getting in the studio and working on it with Nathan Chapman. And the band that we had gotten to assemble that week at Sound Emporium was a big part of it too, because it was Matt Chamberlain on drums and this girl called Tal Wilkenfeld on bass, who primarily plays a lot with Jeff Beck. And we brought her in to play on the session. And she added such a cool thing to that session. So playing that song with that band, I think, brought it to another unique place, for me at least. And it was really inspiring to sing on it. You know, I really only played acoustic guitar on the tracking session and sang, and the song was completely done. And it was the one and only time where I felt like it's a sweet song, but it should have an ache as well. And we'd finished the song, and I was listening to it, driving around listening to it in the car. And I remember thinking, the song's got to have more, it's got to have a darkness somewhere, like something that's dissonant, needs a dissonance. And so we went into Blackbird Studios, and I set up a bunch of guitar amps and turned them up as loud as they'd go, and made my guitar kind of squeal and feedback and with delays. And we did a whole track of this crazy kind of weird atmospheric, dark, dissonant guitar sounds and wails. And then when we mixed the record with Justin Ebank, we just blended a lot of that in at places where I felt it needed to be unsweetened and have a little more that thing to it. And the song just kept holding up and made it all the way to the record.